Hi, lovelies. Welcome to my channel, the Judy TV show, where I talk about marriage and marriage related trending issues. Guys, as you know, my name is Judith. It's a privilege to be seated here while you're watching me. Sweethearts, I want to address an issue, a video I came across that has to do with Yul Edochie, where Yul Edochie was saying that May Edochie is still my wife, and that it's like Yul wants to go back to May. When I saw that, I was like, is this a current video or something that was done 3 years ago or something? Is it this now? I don't think it's a current video. But on watching it, one or two things are like, it's a current video. And I said, you still love me? Wanting to go back to her? How? Anyway, the big question is whether May is willing to. It's not just what you want this time around, it's whether May wants to. But I want to believe that you probably just said that, just for the saying sake. Because if he's serious about that, if he means every word that he said, then that means that you is confused. I said that because where do you want this woman to start? As a matter of fact, will it be possible? I don't think it will be possible for May and you to sit down together, to lie on the same bed as man and wife, and then May will be able to sleep very well, going by what you has done. It's all there at in the social media for all of us to see. So, wanting to go back to May and, as how, you know what I feel? Erroneously, you thought that because May had had 4 children, that no other guy will look in her direction, let her go and waste her time there. When she's done, probably she will come back or whatever. There's no other guy that will, be mindful of how that will be interested in her. Unfortunate for him, as he erroneously thought that, then one of the people that May is influencing for, Xander Kiddies, that is owned by Mr. Chris Ezenwa. When he now saw the profile of the guy and now saw the bonding that was going on, oh, you now remember that he still loves his wife. Or is it about the money that this woman is making that is now you still love your wife? So that at the end of the day, if there's a reconciliation, a possible reconciliation, then what is happening will continue happening. So when I saw that, I was like, going back as how? What are you going back as how? Then what about Kambili? Going back as how? You recall, guys, that it was at the case of that Kambili that May now said, okay, no, let me just move on and leave this man alone since he doesn't want to. Because if your son died and 2 weeks after, you are like celebrating his death and everything, and then at the end of the day, you say 2023 was your best year, then what do I have to do with such a man? However, that is May's decision to take. We are talking because they put it out there on the social media. So that is May's decision to take in the first instance because May is of age. She was the one that has been in that home with you for the 18 years that their marriage lasted, or for the 6 years that they even courted before they got married. That's 24 years of her life. So she knows, what transpired. She knows who you is for real, and she knows what she can take, whether she can still, continue taking what she has been taking, or whether she's going to say enough is enough and all that. But in all, maybe, just maybe, because Judy Austin's ex-husband, Mr. Obasi, now came out and was now saying that also trying to establish a case of adultery against you and his ex-wife, Judy Austin. Maybe that is why you now suddenly remember that he loves his wife and that he now wants to come back. So if Mr. Obasi hadn't come out, meanwhile, this is a man that you people have kept his two children, two grown ups, 16 and 14. You people kept them away from the man. And all of a sudden, now that people have come to the man's aid, even did a GoFundMe for him. And then he's now, I think he has already sued himself. And then you is now all of a sudden now remembering that he loves his wife. And I think that is even a mockery, okay? Because you don't go in and out of people like that. You don't whip up people's emotions like that. You don't rubbish people's emotions like that. When you like, you come around just because you feel somebody loves you or somebody cares for you or something. So when you like, you just come around, and when you like, you do whatever thing you want to do, and at the same time you just walk in. Look, people's emotions, it's not like a door, that you have the key and you be opening anyhow you like it. Okay, there's a time that somebody can now say, no, you know what, you see this, I'm done, and I am done. Right? So, but when you are now thinking that you want to come back, apparently because like the three reasons I give now, either because Mr. Chris Ezenwa and May, they are bonding very well. There's no immoral relationship between them, but that because they are bonding very well, or because of the money that this woman is making, because she just signed another endorsement the other day, or because Mr. Emmanuel Obasi has now sued him for adultery. Remember the case of Daddy Freeze now, that the court, fined him 5 million, that he's still resisting, and I think he has, gone further to see and they challenge that court ruling at the Supreme Court. So maybe that is what you now saw, and he now decided to now remember that there's somebody that is like May, there's somebody that he married before, that he lost and everything, or that he now wants to now go back to her. But this is the same woman you came and said, you people don't know what I'm seeing in the house. I've found peace in Judy Austin. Who do I leave? You people are saying I should leave Judy Austin. Leave her for who? If I leave her, then you people will come and take her. May, you're doing box, you're doing this. Any person that is having something to do with your marriage, all manner of talks that is absolutely unnecessary. Then after saying that, you now come and profess love and want to go back to the same woman that you have so much rubbish like that. I honestly, I just saw it as a joke, okay? And I said, let me react to this video because it's just, I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. But however, May is the one that is involved. As I said earlier on, she's the one that knows what she wants for herself. She's an adult. If she wants to to come back to her, oh well and fine. We are here. We are watching. If she also decides to end it all and then move on, forgive the man. But in terms of a marriage relationship again, no, 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 no. To move on, it's all for her. It's all for her to decide. Okay, because I know that if you can go to this extent, the way he rubbish that lady and everything, if you reconcile with him, is there any other thing that this man will do that will now be a new thing to you, that will now come and say, oh no, he has done his work? Because he has done his worst. So whatever decision May decides to take now, oh well, I'm fine. We're watching. We have our fingers crossed. We're watching to see what what will be her decision. But I tell you the truth. This one looks somehow. This one looks somehow. They sound somehow. Sound somehow. I tell you. What? You? That started dancing 2 weeks after his first son's burial. Okay, like I said, we are watching, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We are all eyes. Our fingers are crossed. We'll now see how May will react to it and how May will handle it. That's just my own on this video. Guys, I just like to end this video here. I just saw it and I was like, is this real? Can you be real this time around? Is this real? Or is just talking for talking sake? Guys, this is what I just want to say in this video. Okay, thank you guys for always watching my videos. I will always be grateful to you guys and be expressing it, because you guys are the reason why I'm seated here, and I know that you're also going to watch this one and then comment and like this video. Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please take care of yourselves and be well. Bye for now, guys.